Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I'm your host Selassie Fiawe. Today we're going to talk about the CAF qualifying procedure for the FIFA World Cup 2022 edition. I'm going to walk you through it, and we are going to see the draw as it happened yesterday in Cairo. Yes, the draw was held yesterday. The fixtures for this draw will be played on the 2nd to the 10th of September 2019. This is the preliminary qualifying round of games that will determine the countries that will play in the World Cup. So this is how the procedure is. About as usual, if you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So a couple of weeks ago, I brought you a story that World Cup qualifying was about to start after the AFCON 2019. It's supposed to start in September with preliminary round of games. That's for the least ranked teams in Africa. They are 28 in number. They will take part in a knockout phase football. So first of all, there are 54 countries in Africa. 28 lowest ranked teams will take part in the initial preliminary qualifiers, and after that 14 will be left. Now that 14 will join the exempted 26 countries that are the top rank in Africa, and they will play in groups of 10 groups with 4 teams in each group. That's 40 countries will take part in that group of qualifying. Then the top 10 in each, the first in each group will come together to form a top 10. 5 lower ranked teams will play against the 5 top ranked teams, and then we'll have 5 representatives for the World Cup 2022. Yes, so that's the procedure that was explained yesterday, and we're going to have a look at how the draw went and the final fixtures that came out of that draw. The Black Stars of Ghana, likes of Nigeria, likes of Egypt, likes of Senegal and Algeria will not be taking part in this preliminary qualifiers, and hopefully they will make it through to the final 5 that will be joining. Unfortunately, it was not possible to expand this current World Cup that's about to happen in 2022 to a 48 country World Cup. That would have mean Africa would have 9 slots. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible. We'll have to wait until 2026 for that to be implemented. We'll go have a look at how the draw went. The CAF General Secretary Anthony Bafo led the draw as well. We'll go have a look at the draw, and then we'll come back and look at the fixtures that were settled on.
Africa has 5 slots in the FIFA World Cup, and also will have 5 slots in the next one. And now we are going to do the qualifiers to see if we will have new candidates or one of the other 13 countries that already qualified. Now let me explain to you the format of our qualifiers. We have a preliminary round with the 28 less ranked teams in the FIFA ranking. These 28 teams will play a knockout stage to qualify 14 teams. The 14 teams will join the other 26 exempted teams to play the group stage. The group stage will be composed of 10 groups of 4 teams. The first of each group will qualify to the final knockout stage, and the top 5 ranked teams among the 10 will play against the less ranked teams to qualify in the end 5 teams in the next FIFA World Cup. Today we are doing the draw of the preliminary round, which will be played from 2 to 10 September 2019. And to proceed with the draw, I would like to invite on the stage the CAF Deputy General Secretary for Football and Development, Mr. Anthony Bafo. As I mentioned, so today we have the 28 less ranked teams. We have here the 14 top teams among these 28, and here the less 14 ranked teams. Okay. So for the draw, we will take one ball from here, and then one ball from here. These are the less ranked teams, and these are the top ranked teams.
Okay, so I start from here.
You start from here, and the first leg will be played in the less ranked team.
Okay. Ethiopia.
Ethiopia will play against
It's good. I went to the gym, not this morning, but Lesotho.
Ethiopia will play against Lesotho. As mentioned, the first leg will be in Ethiopia and second leg in Lesotho.
Okay.
Let's proceed.
Proceed. Let me clean the place. Somalia.
Somalia. Then the opponent of Somalia.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Next match.
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Namibia. Burundi. Tanzania. You can see everybody's quiet.
And it's too long now. 14 matches.
Yes. Quiet and excited. Djibouti. Eswatini. It's looking interesting. Botswana. Against Malawi. The Gambia. Angola.
Anthony, so now we have 7 matches out of 14. What do you think of the matches until now? Like, for example, we have here Burundi, Tanzania, the two teams who are playing in the Africa Cup of Nations and they're facing each other. We have some difficult matches here.
Absolutely.
What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Burundi, Tanzania, it's an interesting encounter. As you have seen also at just recent AFCON, that there are no more small teams.
Yeah.
All the teams are well prepared. So, and they want to go into the group phases of the World Cup. And then interesting will be Djibouti against Eswatini. Then you have Gambia, Angola. Angola also participated in the AFCON. And
Angola is one of the 13 teams that qualified to the World Cup before. They are playing now the preliminary round, but they still, if they qualify to the group stage, they may have a good chance also because they played in the AFCON, as you mentioned, they played in the World Cup before. So some interesting matches, I think.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's continue with the draw.
Continue. I'm here, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Liberia. Oh, Liberia against Sierra Leone.
The neighbors.
Neighbors, West African
good
derby.
derby, yeah?
Yes, very good derby. Country of George Weah, Mohamed Kalon. Mauritius. Mauritius. Mozambique.
The last 5 to the World Cup.
Perfect.
What do you think, Anthony, of the draw, generally speaking,
Well,
all the matches?
Well, very interesting, the West African derby between Liberia and Sierra Leone. Two great players came out from there. Current president of Liberia, Mr. George Weah, and then Kalon from Sierra Leone. They don't need to travel far, but they're going to eliminate each other. Then we have, we already spoke about Angola as well against Gambia. Then Botswana, Malawi is also very interesting. And then I think the two teams who were in the AFCON, Burundi, Tanzania, this is going to be a very interesting affair. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. This concludes our draw. Thanks, everyone, and we would like to wish good luck for all the teams today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so that was how the draw was held, and you saw the explanation being given there on how the format is, how the qualifying rounds are. We have 5 slots, and I explained it to you before this video, but these are the final fixtures on your screen right now. Now, the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, Ethiopia versus Lesotho, Somalia versus Zimbabwe, Eritrea versus Namibia, Burundi versus Tanzania, Djibouti versus Eswatini, Botswana versus Malawi, Gambia versus Angola, Liberia versus Sierra Leone, Mauritius versus Mozambique, Sao Tome and Principe versus Guinea-Bissau, South Sudan versus Equatorial Guinea, Comoros versus Togo, then Chad versus Sudan. Excellent. Final fixture there is Seychelles versus Rwanda. So these are the fixtures, preliminary round of fixtures for the World Cup 2022 Qatar qualifiers for CAF, that's Africa region. After this round, 14 teams will be left after this round, and they will join the other 26, and they will be put in 10 groups, 4 in each group. So that's how the qualifiers for the Qatar 2022 World Cup is going to go down. Let me know your thoughts on the draw and the format in the comments box. I've been bringing you updates on how the draw went yesterday at the CAF headquarters in Cairo. That has been it for today. I've been your host, Selassie Fiawe. Don't forget to subscribe to our second channel, Sahara Football Beta. A lot of interesting things happening there in the upcoming season in England and across Europe and Africa as well. We'll be doing more discussions there as well. So don't forget to subscribe. It's the first comment pinned here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.